a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, my gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Finds room at the 30. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. With the catch, it's Harris. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he drops it. Can you believe it? And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose yards. Defense makes a play to end the 1st. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. That's caught. It's Harris. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They'll try the ground game here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. QB decides to keep it here. Pointing toward the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He hands it off from the gun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Kelly. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Irish. Way too much speed on that play.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. A quick throw to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. That one play has flipped field position. First down, the opponent's 44. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide. And some vertical seams for big plays.
He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field.
And the offense starts in the shadow of their own end zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Wants to throw it. On the move now. The sure hands. It's Harris. Refuses to go down. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They always seem to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase.
And here comes a deep shot. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And the route is on.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. It's a run. Running back's got it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. The pass rush closing in. Finally chasing him down for a sack.
This is good pressure.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time?
You know, in an era that try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Breaks into the clear. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35. First down here for this offense.
First down for the offense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
They got him. Again, he couldn't escape. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He finds some space. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback keeps the football. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Pounding away with the run game. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback just kneels down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They mix it up with a run, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Catch made on the out route. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that...
Well, this is a game that these winning players are never going to forget. Nobody gave them respect, gave them a chance in this game, and they came in and took care of business against a ranked team.
And on the other side, it's just inexcusable if you're a top 10 team to come out and not play up to your standard. A lot of soul-searching going to be happening for this football team during practice next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
the work up front by that big defensive line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass. It's Bernard. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Looking to throw on first down. Rush is on him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Trying to get behind the defense. Wheels it in down the left side. Touchdown Notre Dame! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size. We only had one game where they were unbelievable last game, but another score early in this football game. This offense is looking like a force to be reckoned with.
First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Bernard. Makes the catch.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. 3rd down, we're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took every...
There he goes. Runs through a tackle. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he fires over the middle, it's incomplete.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28. Notre Dame now facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. It'll be a draw. Makes his man miss. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. To the air, it's Bernard. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you can tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Power football with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't...
Touchdown! Fighting up! This offense has it with really good field position. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Tight end finds a soft spot. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. They want to throw it. Touchdown! Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback moving. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Bernard. Just a short pass to the tight end. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line. The Irish needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the back. A little over 20 seconds to play in the half as they take it on first and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now first and 10 from the 40. Pressure coming. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the big fella. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. A strike downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. A shot toward the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 40. He's got him. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got the tight end. And he murders into the end. Notre Dame backed up in the shadow of its own goal post, looking for room on first down. Back to throw, it's Bernard. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harris. Put it right on him, sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. New set of downs after the completion. The run from the shotgun. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll keep it himself. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Yeah, and the defensive lineman, 3rd and long situations.
Making side adjustments here. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Harris. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Fires to the tight end. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. That's caught. It's Peppers. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Back to throw. It's Bernard. Gets it out quickly.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the right. He's got it. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Snap in the shotgun. Touchdown! Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On the run, it's Kelly. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds some fresh air. Quarterback gets the 1st down. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. And they'll take a knee. What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. #1 team in the land gets knocked off. But sometimes this gives you a chance to recalibrate some things, guys.
Yeah, and they're going to have to go back and watch this film and face some tough truths as well, because we know they've got a ton of talent, and this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team in the country, David. Consistency, though, is going to be a big thing for them moving ahead.
Yeah, so you got to use this. You got to look at what you did wrong. You got to say, okay, maybe we're not as good as we thought we were. Just because we were #1, that doesn't mean anything until the end of the season, and you're the last guy standing, and you have the trophy. So take this loss, work on some of those things you think you need to work on so it doesn't happen again.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether they're looking to throw. It's Bernard. Right on the money.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually
turning it on. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's the pressure. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Back to pass. Throws to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Kelly. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Got his man on the right. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
And you know as a quarterback, Reese, when you're throwing it to the perimeter of the field on these...
Touchdown! Fighting! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He'll do it himself. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Wants to go up top. Got his man. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now setting up shop in the red zone. Looking for a man. It's Bernard. Quick completion on the out route. Can White cross the plane to get the offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Under fire. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The pitch. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown! So after the break, they'll go back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got it down the left. Off and running. Touchdown, Notre Dame. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff from the gun. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the right. He's got it. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Caught.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Skips away from pressure. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Scanning the field, it's Bernard. Using the quick game. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Flips it out on the screen. Touchdown, fighting it. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. At midfield, he's got room. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Escapes the pressure to his right. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Here's the handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
Turning on the Jets. Touchdown, Irish. Off play action on first down. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Bernard. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. After giving up that big play, this defense has been a rock. 3rd and goal coming. He wants it all. To the end zone and is picked off.
That's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You got an extra DB. You got an extra guy out there who's really...
Here come the Irish back on offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Oh, they're after him. Got room at the 35. Breaks into the open. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking for a crease. It's Peppers. Got enough for the first. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on first down. Here's a heat. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Hauls it in. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harris. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. Quarterback adapting. Finds his big tight end. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Firing to the right, complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Going for the marker on the ground. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Bernard. Wide open downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. On first and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Trying to barrel in. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse. Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls. They go to the ground. Hard running there. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3. 23.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Leaves it with the back. Jukes his way for more. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Bernard. He'll pull it down. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Complete to the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Throwing right and wings it incomplete.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the check.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown! Notre Dame backed up in the shadow of its own goal post, looking for room on first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's going to get stopped, trapped, and it'll be a safety.
And that's exactly...
Great place to start for this offense. Going right to work up top. Got a hand on it nicely and broke it up in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying play action. Now improvising. Got it! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. He wants to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Kelly. First play of the period, first down here. The give to the tailback. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at 13. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Wants to throw. It's Bernard. Oh, goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He's going to run it. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Kelly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. And The offense starts in the shadow of its own end zone. Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Scrambling away. Gets rid of it. This time he's got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From their own 18-yard line, it's first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
The sure hands, it's Harris. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
15.
First and 10 coming up.
For the offense.
From the gun, running back on the move. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
Second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Dropping back, it's Bernard. Here comes the heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Gonna try to get it. Oh, he's got some space. Made a defender miss. And he rolls into the house. Touch. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Kelly. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Looking downfield on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Ball spotted at the 27. It's first and 10. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Got his man in the middle. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put into the end zone he goes. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on first down. Snags it at the 30 and still running. And he ran away from the crowd. To the air, it's Bernard. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They've got it first and 10 from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. The throw. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll run play action. Dances away. There he goes. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. From the gun. Touchdown, 5. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Use the play fake, now to throw. Buying some time. Running into the open space. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. To the air on 1st down. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. To the air, it's Bernard. Buys a little time. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room, it's Peppers. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Rushes on him. Took a shot as he threw. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Throws for the tight end. Got a man in the middle. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. Quarterback on the keeper. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown! Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Bernard. Setting up the screen. Turning it on. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Snagged out of the air.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a 1st down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
On the run, it's Peppers. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. He'll try to do it himself. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pressure coming. And he'll finish the run. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Going for it all. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And this QB's put up a lot of numbers today and had a lot of success, but man...
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Last drive ended with a pick, vitally important to take care of the football this time. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, all right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Kelly. Makes a man miss. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
For the offense.
Back to pass. It's Bernard. With the catch, it's Peppers.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. Grabs it in the middle. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything is worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Here's the pressure. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And how about this offense? They're not...
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going.
One team here might need to ask for forgiveness, sitting just outside the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DK. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Takes a handoff. It's Peppers. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
He'll pull it down and run. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know.
Looking to throw, it's Bernard. Complete with conviction on the crosser. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Quickly to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Backed up now, here's second and long. Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Irish will need to move the sticks on third and long to keep this drive going. Oh, they're after him. Caught in the backfield, it's Peppers. At the 35, he's open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. Guess even a Heisman Trophy contender didn't have a miscue. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turn. Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Notre Dame! He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Kelly. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the tight end. And a missed opportunity on third down as the deep. The Irish couldn't have asked for better field position. They'll start this drive first and goal. Dropping back, it's Bernard. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Second down, he'll throw it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Got it! Pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Timeout is called, and it's the defense. This crowd still bringing the intensity to open the second half. Looking downfield on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quickly out to the tight end. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Unloads to the right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Here's a heat. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Harris. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Lost a throw on 1st down. Fakes the grab. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him and get him to the ground for a minimum gain.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Bernard. Takes a hit as he fires. Got him downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Under fire. Touchdown, fighting up. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40. The Irish might opt to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. Makes one man miss. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Kelly. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Good timing on the quick out. Touchdown! They're going to run it. Can't get him to the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll try the run. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Horns up and ready to hook him. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Looking downfield, it's Bernard. Finds his tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Caught behind the line. It's Kelly. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. High coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down.
I mean,
Here comes the biggest drive for the defense. Desperate to get a stop. Looking to throw on first down. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Zings it complete to the right. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Going with the counter play here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, he'll keep it himself. There he goes. Headed to the end zone. And he... Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. Guys, this is a type of signature win that can set the tone for the future of a program.
And this is the crazy thing about college football with 18 to 22-year-olds. On any given day, anything can happen. And, David, you got to give this team so much credit. They played with their hair on fire and got a tremendous win.
And to keep the belief, like, to understand...